We're live, the home of the Chicago Bulls, the United Center. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. The Bulls happy to return to Chicago after the road trip.
And this is a great chance, Kevin, for this team to establish some home court dominance. Long stand coming up in front of them, and an easy way to try and build some momentum.
We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Halliburton, all about getting his teammates open looks, does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Here's Giannis. Pass to Herter. And here is Quickly. Here's Şengün. Back to Giannis. Shot clock at 3. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here are the Lakers. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk high off the ground to hammer it home. I love that force on the throwdown.
Pass to Quickly. Now here's Herter. Back to Giannis. The Lakers with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And it's Vassell in the corner. And here is Monk. From deep three-point land. Şengün with the rebound. Here's Chicago. It's a three-point game. Got that one up quick.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Halliburton drives in. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Now here's Vassell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Giannis, and the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Screen by Siakam. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 6.
And now Vassell knocking down a 3 of his own.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Chicago with the ball. Here's Thompson. Siakam pulls it in. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Vassell, no good. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Thompson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
To the inside. Burks with the steal. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Several teams changing it up here. .102 left in the first quarter. Here's Nembhard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Thompson with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the middle. Burks with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Porter with the steal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Bradley. Griffin with it. And stolen by Noel. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Chicago?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Lakers trail by 7. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a 1 step forward, 1 step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Here's Giannis. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's the pick. Pass to Bradley. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Thompson outside. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea. Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Pass to Griffin. The three. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Most of Noel's points come on the interior. Really uses his size effectively down there.
Griffin looking it over. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Herter. Griffin with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Bradley. Good D by Giannis.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Noel.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Lakers trail by 8. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
How about the bounceability of Sengun, getting himself way up there.
And the Lakers call time here. Lakers trailed by 8. Halliburton looking around. Burks pulls it in. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
13. Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
He doesn't get the second one.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Pass to quickly. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Porter. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Lakers trailed by 5. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
On the wing, Giannis. Just 3 on the clock. Giannis, fearless on the drive.
On the drive, Giannis just did his stride and his strength. Make him hard to handle once he gets going.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Bulls leading by 5. Thompson outside. Herter on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Monk. For Chicago, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Vassell. Offline with his 3. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter.
The shot's good from Monk.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Herter on the wing. Pass to Thompson. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from them.
On the wing, Giannis. Now baseline Jay. Vassell grabs the board.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
For your Bulls, number 14.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Inside. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Noel. They need this one. And slam dunk by Noel.
Simply got to love the way Noel finishes his dunks. I mean, so strong around the cup.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Looking to get it going. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Pass to Monk. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis rips it down.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
Back to Halliburton. Takes it off the glass. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Los Angeles with some changes.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.32 seconds left in the third. And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Nembhard. He has yet to score. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Thompson with the rebound. Pass to Nembhard. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. And Young slams it home.
No doubt about it on that finish by Young.
Thompson left side. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 12 in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Bulls. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 1. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Griffin with it. Thompson with the rebound. On the wing, Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porter's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
He gets that one.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Griffin down low. Şengün with the rebound. Bulls leading by 3. Out to Thompson. Back to Porter. Down low. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Thompson. Lakers with the rebound. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Prince. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Prince. 6 on the shot clock. Screened by Young. On the arc. Taurean Prince, and that's good. Prince has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
Chicago calls timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Şengün. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. In the corner, it's Griffin. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Over Young. Şengün controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Pass to Griffin. Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Griffin hits them both.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
At Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Yep, that one goes. Bradley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Outside Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up when they needed him to.
Now Halliburton. Pass to Vassell. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Nails the triple.
And how about Valanciunas coming through here? When it's a big possession, giving it to him is a great idea.
Now Porter, covered by Vassell. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's Porter with the three. They get it back. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so the Lakers... The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. The Bulls are in the midst of a road trip going into this one.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A 2-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
Here's Vassell. Halliburton on the wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
And finished off by Porter.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Screen by Siakam. To the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Outside, Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Porter's got 5.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Hands it from downtown.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
Antetokounmpo. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. The shot's good from Monk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Halliburton. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Vassell wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Chicago leading.
And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. You want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
The Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Here's Halliburton. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Siakam misses.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. All right, time to cheer on your little girls dance team. Let's go.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Get up, get loud. It's your Lakers. Okay, fans. Time right now for your Lakers breakers. Let me hear you.
Lakers trailed by 6. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Nembhard. And again, the Lakers no good. Now the Bulls with it. Back to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Thaddeus Young.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bulls lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night. That's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin,
yes!
Wow! An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
All Laker fans, time here on your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you right now.
Chicago making a switch here.
Alfred Sengun. Jay Crowder. Emmanuel Quickly.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Let's get hype.
To the middle. Here's Looney. Makes it off the glass. Looney's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Here's Quickly. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Lakers working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Griffin.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Griffin can't get it to go in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Griffin, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Griffin.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo using his size.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Here's Bradley. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Antetokounmpo. Good defensive work there by Young.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the dunk by Giannis.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Fires from deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Back to Crowder. Pass to Herter. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. And Şengün throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Valanciunas in the high post. Outside for Halliburton. to Valanciunas. And the rejection by Noel. Pass to Burks. And a wide open look for Porter. And that's good for 2. 7 points for Michael Porter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific.
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Knocks down the 3-ball. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. Halliburton on the wing. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Bulls. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Herter. So here's Burks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. Lakers trail by 16. Inside. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism. Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Valanciunas. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's Vassell on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Free throw good, Burks. And the Bulls making a change here. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Now Halliburton. And Looney sends it back. Valanciunas, good. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Pass to Nembhard. Screen by Young. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Thompson outside. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Prince can't hit. The Bulls leading by 19. Here's Burks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. Here's Nembhard. Hasn't made one yet. And he drives in. With 4 seconds on the clock. Griffin can't get it to go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Bulls on top, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Nembhard. Bank shot, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Bradley. Outside for Griffin. No good with the triple. Bulls leading by 23. The steal. Here's Nembhard. Got a piece of it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Chicago making a switch here.
Number 13, Ricky Rubio.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
It's Crowder on the wing. Pass to quickly. On its way from Burks for 2. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Şengün. And the rejection by Bradley. And Griffin slams it in.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Şengün. And the rejection by Bradley. It's stolen by Bradley. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Pass to Griffin. Launches it. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Lakers trailed by 18. Left side, Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
For the Lakers, Breakers.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here is Quickly. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Nembhard. Here's Griffin. Again, the Lakers.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down low. .131 left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Pass to Herter. Griffin with the steal.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Off on the layup. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Griffin's shot is off. Here's Giannis. That one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good. Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
.34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 30 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside Griffin. Driving the lane. And Griffin slams it in.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
No good on that one.
Thompson. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Outside Griffin. That shot off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
enough. I seen the same man lie, then preach again. I speak the truth, what you're teaching them. Please stay away from the leeching friend. 2 arms length from the men. I believe in me, I don't believe in them. Open my books, now I'm reading them. It's the concrete jungle here, my friend. My brown eyes never told no lies. My brown eyes never showed no fear. My friend was 16, he told her collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a yeah. I be anywhere the money is making. Them man are anywhere the distracted by the opposite sex. The balance in the bank is definitely on vex. And I'm definitely up right now, but I came so close to losing. See me on the beat, I'm cruising. The friendships I'm choosing wisely. If not, take it back like Wiley. I'm on a mic and it's Pete, don't try me. Respected cause I'm rated highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same 4 walls, just a different tell. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail. Collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I stay working the work, she's working that cousin work.
Yeah, I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my. I done waited years for this here, shed tears for this here, and now it's my year. I ain't giving up, I ain't going back to the old me. Go ahead and show me, ain't nobody out here. My mama told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave. I'm blessed, you can tell that I'm God-made. I'm confident, I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I want all that pressure, the static, so call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around, you know ain't no way around me. Once you dive in here first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child, gotta get it right now. Yeah, I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my. This that, when I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map, I'm going hard, boy. This that, I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's playing, I'm a man. It's time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top, I come from the bottom. And ain't nobody stopping me but me. And they know I inside the team, and they know I inside the team. It's only you and I. What are the odds of me looking through the... What are the odds of me? Look at the God in me. Look at my eyes, you can see the pain. I've been through the rain, I got nothing to gain. You know this, boy. Yeah, I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my. This that, when I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map, I'm going hard, boy. This that, I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up.
What a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Who gas this kid to think his tracks are sick. Giving plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no chicks without that blue tick. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs dirt. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little, what a loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loses. Loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust out, look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get turned. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been, I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages, I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a can't wait until he loses. Loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Taking all of my demons, putting them where I won't see them, 'cause I just wanna feel alive. I'm only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my head. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. a mí.